Kama jambo ni mbaya tuseme ni mbaya. Lakini huwezi kunilazimisha nione uzuri wakati ambapo wanaishi wanalalamika kila.
I have asked respectfully that I be left out of that team because I have already declared this MOU dead. I have already done so publicly. So there is no point. I'm not a mortician. There's no point of me going to go through a document that I've already declared dead.
The same Sifuna who declared ODM dead was the one reading out the official Central Committee resolution affirming full support for Ruto and a broad-based government.
After frank and open deliberations, the committee adopted the following resolutions as the party's collective message to members and to the country. Number 1, that the party supports the position that has been taken by party leader Honorable Raila Odinga to work with the Kenya Kwanza administration to stabilize the country and create an enabling environment for Kenyans to address their concerns through democratic and constitutional means.
A man who had said he'd never support Ruto, now the mouthpiece for a party endorsing a pact with him. It left many asking, what happened behind the scenes?
That while members arrived here with different viewpoints on many issues within the party and the country, the committee has succeeded in brokering an unbreakable unity of purpose in the party and a single-minded focus on ensuring that ODM continues to be a loyal servant of the people and the country.
So what's really going on with ODM? Is Sifuna simply towing the party line under pressure, or is this a masterstroke of political maneuvering? Are we witnessing unity or controlled dissent to test public sentiment?
I want you to bring your cameras on the day of the election.
Yes.
Personally, there is no way I can support Ruto.
When a man publicly rejects Ruto, gets insulted by his own party mates, then reads out a resolution endorsing Ruto's government, something isn't adding up.
My name is Edwin Sifuna. I am the Senator of Nairobi, and I am standing here in my capacity as the Secretary General of the Orange Democratic Movement. Your Excellency, in the capacity as SG, I have certain constitutional duties.
Edwin Sifuna didn't just question the ODM Ruto pact. He detonated it. He called the MOU dead, flatly declared that ODM is confused.
Let's just say that there's a lot of confusion. I have told my party leader that there was a time when it was very easy to be SG of ODM. You would wake me up in the middle of the night and ask me anything, because what we agreed is that you can compromise on tactics, but you can never compromise on your values. There is things that ODM stands for. If you woke me up in the middle of the night and asked me my position on devolution, my position on rights and Article 37, for instance, I would give you an answer straight away. But right now, there is a lot of confusion, because I come to these shows and to the media and in those public barazas, and I struggle to explain that we're the same political party. Then you will see a member of ODM who maybe used to hold a premier position, now is a cabinet secretary, say the exact same opposite. It leaves our support very, very confused. And I want to apologize to members of ODM today for all the confusion we as a leadership have caused, because it is very difficult now to discern the position.
And went on national TV saying the party is losing its identity by causing up to Ruto. And he didn't stop there. Sifuna openly said he will never support President William Ruto under any circumstances.
And that is the biggest sadness, because it should be easy. It should be easy when a member of ODM proposes a bill saying, oh, we want to limit the rights under Article 37. What is ODM without Article 37? What is ODM without street protests? What is ODM? ODM is a movement that has been built on the strength of the people. So you cannot be the ones telling us today that, oh, you are sponsoring a bill to limit the rights under Article 37. We swore to this constitution. And that is where confusion comes in for people like me, because I now can no longer pronounce myself authoritatively on the position of a party when it comes to the rights under Article 37. You know? And that is where the difficulty begins.
It was a political earthquake. Coming from ODM's own Secretary General, it sounded less like dissent and more like defection. But then came the backlash, not just from the usual loyalists. Some ODM leaders went as far as mocking him, accusing him of smelling like Wamunyoro. That's the home of former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, now impeached and a vicious Ruto critic.
Sasa wale ambao wanasema hiyo memorandum imekufa, hiyo ni kama punda na nyamba. Memorandum hiyo bado iko. Na hakuna siku imekufa, kwa sababu memorandum inaweza kufa kwa njia ambayo inajulikana.
Na atakuja atuambie kama wanachama ametumwa na nani, aseme hiyo mambo yenye anasema, kwa sababu tumesikizana.
Loyalty katika chama ni ya maana. Leo sikuwe kwa ODM kwa sababu umeitwa Kakamega, kesho tena DP ile Natembe akiita huko umetoa kofia ODM umekimbia huko. Kula pali pamoja. Hatutakubali watu kuchezea chama yetu. Sisi tulinde chama. Wakati wa nomination beba panga. Ukiona mtu ametoa mbaya fukuza. Hakuna kucheza mwaka huu, tuko pamoja.
Kwa hivyo wale ambao wanasema wanalaumu Sifuna, hata mlaumu Osotsi. Ama namna gani? Na mkisema aende, hata mimi nitaenda.
The implication, Sifuna wasn't just rebelling. He was aligning with the enemy. He was accused. But just when things seemed to hit the breaking point, something unexpected happened. Raila Odinga defended him. Yes, the party leader stood by Sifuna, calling his voice part of ODM's democratic space.
When Mr. Sifuna speaks, he's speaking on behalf of the party. But then, Mr. Sifuna, saa ingine hapana kwa chungu sana.
Kila mmoja anasema yake. Na mmoja anasema yake, anasema yake. Tukimaliza na hii, Bwana Sifuna, ongea na waandishi wa habari. Sifuna anaongea kwa waandishi wa habari. Ndio ni mauti za chama.
Beneath the declarations of unity lies a much deeper game. And the 2027 elections may be decided by how long ODM can hold this fragile alliance together.
The committee has identified the absence of such a technical committee, which is actually contained in the MOU, as the missing link in the implementation of the MOU.
Baba nalaumiwa kwa kusema kwamba mimi chama changu ni ODM. Hiyo makosa iko wapi? Nalaumiwa kwa kusema kiongozi wangu ni Raila Amolo Odinga na bado yuko hapa. Watu wanaongea ni kama baba hayuko. Kwani huyu ni nani bana? Who is this? Si ni baba. Wewe unakuaje mwanachama wa ODM? Unasema baba akisema left ni left, right ni right, lakini unasimama unasema 2027 si tunaunga mtu mwingine. Baba amekutuma useme hiyo mimba. Baba ndiye amekutuma useme hiyo vitu.
Newsroom, Maisha TV, Bushabi Junior.
Asante sana. Mungu awabariki.